Deep in the Appalachian Trails, there are screams no one has ever explained. This is the mystery of the unsolved screams. Hikers vanish. Campers report strange sounds at night. And what's worse, no bodies are ever found. Some say it's the wind, echoing through the dark trees. But others, they whisper about strange footsteps in the night and glowing eyes watching from the shadows. It all began with a tape recorder found near a missing girl's tent, and the scream it captured was not human. Locals refuse to speak. The forest keeps its secrets, but one voice still says, "I saw eyes in the dark." Tonight, we walk into that silence. We retrace their final steps, and we ask, what are the unsolved screams of the Appalachian Trails? The Appalachian Trails stretch for over 2,000 miles, but some say the most dangerous parts are the ones you never see on any map. At night, the forest changes. Paths vanish, the air grows colder, and the silence feels alive. One search party found strange claw marks carved deep into the trees too high for any known animal. They also found a trail of footprints, but halfway through, the prints just stopped. No turn, no fall, just nothing. Locals tell a legend of something that moves between the trees without ever touching the ground. They say it shapeshifts with the shadows and its eyes follow you, long before you even sense it's there. Something not human. And those who've heard the screams say they never came from one place. They surrounded you, closing in. One hiker, a man named Daniel Cross, disappeared in 1998. His last radio call was a single sentence, "It's following me." When rescuers found his campsite, the fire was still warm, but Daniel was gone. No sign of struggle, no tracks leading away. The only clue was a torn piece of fabric caught high in the branches, as if something had lifted him straight into the air. In the Appalachian dark, time doesn't move the same way. Minutes stretch into hours, and you start to hear things that aren't there. Some believe the screams are warnings. Others think they're a lure voice calling you deeper until you can't find your way back. Whatever it is, it waits, silent, patient, and when it chooses, you hear the unsolved screams of the Appalachian Trails. In 2007, two night hikers recorded something strange, a scream so loud it shook the trees, yet no one else was there. Audio experts slowed it down and claimed they heard a second voice inside the scream, whispering words no one could understand. The dark forest here holds more than just trees. It hides the missing and something else that hunts at night. One rescuer swears he saw eyes not glowing from light, but burning from within. They vanished the moment he blinked. Internet rumors call it the Watcher of the Trails. They say it chooses a person and follows them for miles without ever making a sound. And when the sound finally comes, it doesn't start as a scream. It's a faint cry, far in the distance. You think you can ignore it, but with every breath, it grows louder until it's right behind you. Some believe the screams are echoes of the lost hikers who vanished, still calling for help, trapped in the Appalachian dark forever. Others say it's not them. It's something older, something that wears their voices like a mask to lure you in. Reports speak of campers waking to hear their own names whispered from the trees, even when they were alone. One search team found a trail of footprints, but they stopped halfway, as if the person had simply vanished into the air. If you ever walk the Appalachian Trails and you hear a cry in the night, don't answer.